Hi students, welcome to my channel Maths Academy by DG. Today we are going to continue one of the important chapter for NCERT level. Chapter name is determinant and chapter number is 4. Okay, before going to start the determinant, first we have to know that the matrices, because of matrices and determinant, they are related to each other. So that's why we know that the matrices, just I will take the one matrix here. See, A is equal to, there is a one matrix. A is equal to having 1 2 3 4. So we can write the matrix like this. Okay, so this is the matrix here. Suppose I am going to write the determinant for this matrix, means we can write this as by using the symbol 1 2 3 4. The elements are same, but we are going to change the symbol here. See, just this is like a modulus, but we won't be say this is the modulus. The symbol indicates here the determinant. Okay, and this is the A is equal to, it is one of the matrix. How we can denote the matrix A has the determinant of A means see, determinant of A like this. Okay, so this symbol indicates here the determinant of the matrix A. That's all. The difference between matrix and determinant. This is the first point you will have to remember. Okay, so next, see, we can denote the determinants like det A also. This will indicate here determinant of A, matrix A, determinant of matrix A. Otherwise we can write like this, determinant of A. Okay, so some situations also we can use like delta. This will be indicates here the determinant of the matrix A. Okay, so next, see, don't say this as a modulus of A. Okay, in a determinant chapter we won't be say, we need not to be say this is the modulus of A. This is the wrong, modulus of A is wrong. So what we can say, determinant of A. Remember this point. So next, so we can continue like this. Suppose we are having the matrix A contains only one element, say that is the matrix A contain only one element, that is what, 2, whose order is, we know that the order of the matrix, number of rows by number of columns. Okay, so 1 by 1. Next, suppose we are applying the determinant for this. What is the element is present in the determinant of A means whatever the single element is present in the matrix A, that is the result of that. Okay, so this is known as a determinant of a matrix A whose order is 1 by 1. Okay, otherwise simply we can say whose order is 1. Next, the second point I am going to say in this, suppose we are taking the matrix A, say this, we are taking this example also. Okay, by taking the matrix A whose order is what, now this will be 2 by 2 order. Okay, this is what, 2 by 2, 2 by 2 order is there. By taking this matrix, now we are using this symbol like this. Okay, so determinant of A is equal to, we are writing 1 2 3 4. Okay, so see how we can make the determinant for this means matrix A contains 1 2 3 4 elements. Okay, now determinant of A we are writing here, symbol is determinant symbol is this one, 1 2 3 4. Okay, determinant of matrix A is. Next, how we can make the determinant for this? So remember one thing here, determinant is nothing but from the matrix we are having the one of the particular number. Okay, from the matrix by applying the determinant you will be get the number, that is the determinant. Okay, see, determinant of A is equal to, we are having 1 2 3 4 is there now. So this is the 2 by 2 matrix. How we can make the determinant for the 2 by 2 matrix means it is a very simple one. First we have to take like this in the right hand, then we have to take left. 1 into 4, multiply these two elements. Okay, multiply these two elements. 1 into 4, see this direction, 1 into 4 will be what, 4. After multiplying these two elements, in between we have to minus. Next, these two elements, 3 2s are 6. Okay, then the result 4 minus 6 can be written as minus 2. That's all. This is the determinant of matrix A whose order is 2 by 2. This is the way to make the determinant of the matrix A whose order is 2 by 2. Okay, and this is what, matrix A whose order is 1 by 1. So next we can take the matrix whose order is 3 by 3. I will continue here, otherwise we can continue. See, this is the matrix A, again we are taking, but whose order is now 3 by 3. Okay, first we have completed matrix A whose order is 1 by 1, how to make the determinant of that, and the matrix A whose order is 2 by 2, and how to make the determinant of that matrix we have completed. Now we are going to continue the matrix A whose order is 3 by 3. So A, we are applying the determinant. We know that how to apply is the symbol for the matrix A has the determinant. So that A is equal to, we are using the determinant symbol 1 2 4 minus 1 3 0. Next one is 4 1 0. Got it? Next, see, in this we know that one thing in a matrix is this is the first row, yes or no? This is the second row, this is the third row, and this will be what? First column, second column, third column. Okay, horizontal lines we are indicating as rows and the vertical lines are columns. Okay, so this is in this there are 3 rows are having and 3 columns are there. Suppose if you are using by taking any row or any column, also we can have the determinant. Okay, so first we can continue by taking the first row. After that I will explain what we have to complete the remaining part. See, how to make the determinant for the 3 by 3 matrix means, suppose I am taking the first row. By using the first row, along the first row we are going to continue the determinant for matrix here. Okay, now see, this is the first element, second element, third element in the first row. Now I am taking the first element here 1. Okay, by taking the 1 here, immediately we have to close the address of that 1, means first column, first row. Whatever the elements are left here, see, we have to write in the determinant symbol 1 0 1 0. Once again I am going to continue. This is the 1. In this place the address of 1 we are going to close. Yes, then the left out part is 1 0 0 1. Okay, now we are taking the determinant. Next, see, this is the we have to use the symbol, this is the plus and this will be what? Minus. Okay, by taking here minus, we have to write minus, the element is having 2. Again we have to close the address of this. What about the address of 2? That is the second column, first row again. Then the left out elements we have to observe here, minus 1 0 and 4 0. That's all we are writing in the determinant, minus 1 0 4 0. That's all. And the last element is what here? 4. We have to write here plus. Remember, this is the plus symbol, minus, last one is plus. That's all. See, this is the element 4. Okay, by taking the 4 here, again we have to close the address of 4, means first, third column, first row. Left out elements are minus 1 3 4 1. That's all. Then 1 into, we have to make the cross multiplication. This 3 into 0 is 0, minus 1 into 0 is 0. That's all. Minus 2 into, again we are making the cross multiplication, minus into minus 1 into 0 is 0, next 0, 4 into 0 is 0. That's all. Plus 4 into, next minus into plus is minus 1. Again in between we have to write minus. See, in between we are taking always minus. 4 3 is 12. Next this will be 0, because 0 minus 0, 0 minus 0. Last one is 4 into minus 1 minus 12. Minus 1 minus 12 can be written as minus 13. Okay, we know that plus into minus is minus, 13 4s are 52. This is the answer. Okay, so next, see, this is the way we are going to complete the matrix whose order is 3 by 3. We are applying the determinant like this. Okay, so once again I will repeat. First we have to take the first row. Okay, first write the element, first element in the first row is plus, second element in this first row is minus, third element in the first row is plus. That's all. Okay, so next, see, some student they will ask the question, sir, whether we can take the second row. Definitely we can take the second row, but see, this is the place now, we have to write here minus. So I will take that determinant of the matrix once again, 1 2 4 minus 1 3 0 4 1 0. You can take the first row. By taking along the first row also we can continue the determinant, along the second row, along the third row, like this only. Okay, but you have to take only one row or only one column. Okay, if you are taking the first column, along the first column also we can complete the determinant. Okay, so but we have to write the first symbols. Remember that symbols, first sign plus, you are writing the plus here now, so alternately we have to continue. Minus, this one will be what? Plus. Again this is the plus now, immediately this will be minus. Again this is plus, again this will be what? Minus. Yes, this is the minus, this will be what? Plus, and this is what? Minus, this is what? Again plus. That's all. Okay, suppose some student they will be saying, sir, we can continue along this c1 means first column. Yes, why not? We have to take 1, after that minus of -1, after that 4 plus 4. That's all. Okay, so and one more important point in this determinant, note what is that means. Suppose we are making the determinant for the 3 by 3 matrix, in which row or in which column the number of zeros are present, we have to check. Suppose we are taking this matrix A, in this the number of zeros, the more zeros are present in the third row, yes or no, sorry, third column. This is the third column, C3. So definitely we have to go through the third column only, because of the determinant will be complete immediately, and it is a very easy way to calculate the determinant. Okay, so next we can continue the some questions. See, this is the example 1. Okay, so evaluate 2 4 minus 1 2. This is the simple for the determinant, we know that. So this is the matrix whose determinant is 2 by 2 matrix is there. Okay, we are making the determinant for the 2 by 2 matrix. So we know that the solution for this 2 4 and -1 2 is there now. So just we are making the cross multiplication, but we are taking in the direction the right, after that left. That's all. 2 into 2 is what? 4, and in between we have to write what? Minus. After that, see, minus into place is again minus na. Inside the bracket we have to write, remember. Minus of -1 into 4 will be what? -4. Then the result of this will be 4. Minus into minus is what? +4, and 4 plus 4 is 8. That's all. This is the example 1. So we can continue the next example. See, this is the example 2. It is a very simple one. Again the 2 by 2 order is there now. So just we are making the cross multiplication. You people can do x into x. Okay, we are making the cross multiplication for this. X into x will be what? X square. Yes or no? In between we are writing the minus. Okay, then we have to take the bracket here. X minus 1 into x plus 1. First we can write x minus 1 into, we know that, x plus 1. Next, x square minus a minus b into a plus b can be written as a square minus b square, and in between, see, there is a bracket minus. After that we are writing the bracket. Next, x square. Now apply the minus inside the bracket. Minus into plus will be what? Minus. Minus into minus is again plus. So gets cancelled. The answer is what? 1. We can take the one more example. This is example 4. Already we have completed the example 3 before in the introduction only. Okay, so we got the solution for that -52. Now this is the example 4. Evaluate the determinant of this one. See, again we are taking here one more time. I will write this 0 sin alpha minus cos alpha minus sin alpha and 0 sin beta, cos alpha minus sin beta 0. Suppose I am going to continue the example 4 here. All of you people have to be start the solution. Okay, so see, it is a very simple one. You people can do. That's what I am telling. First we have to write here what? Plus. Next one is minus. After that plus. Next 0 into, we know that by writing the 0 we have to close the address of this first row, first column, address of the 0. We are going through the R1. Okay, we are making the determinant for this word along R1 first row. That's why we have to observe this one only. Suppose we are going through this R2, so we have to write here what? Minus, because there is a plus now. Alternately we are getting plus minus, minus plus minus. So 0, we are going to close the address of this one. The remaining elements are 0, minus sin beta, minus sin plus sin beta, minus sin beta, 0. That's all. This is the part is there now. Just we are making the cross multiplication for this. So now 0 into, see, 0 into 0 is 0. After that we have done minus. Next, minus into plus is what? Minus, but there is already minus, so minus into minus plus. Sin beta into sin beta is what? Sin square beta. That's all. Next, there is a minus sin alpha. Minus, there is a minus, so that's why minus sin alpha. Again we have to close the address of this. Minus sin beta, minus sin alpha, sin beta, cos alpha, 0. We are making the cross multiplication. No need to observe this one. This is the closed part. Okay, minus sin alpha into 0 can be written as what? 0. Next, cos alpha into sin beta, cos alpha into sin beta. Once again I will repeat this. Just we are going to close the first row, second column, and the left out elements here minus sin alpha which is going to multiply with 0 and cos alpha which is going to multiply with what? Sin beta. Next, the last one is C. This is the place, but there is a minus. Plus into minus can be written as what? I am writing here minus. Okay, minus cos alpha. After that, we are going to close the first row, last column. So minus into minus. Now we are multiplying this one. Minus into minus will be what? Plus. Then sin alpha into sin beta. 0 into cos is what? 0. That's all. Next one. See, minus. Yes or no? Now this is the total part 0 because in front of this having the 0. Minus sin alpha, this will be 0. Minus into minus plus. Yes, sin alpha into multiply with this sin alpha into cos alpha into sin beta is there, but there is a minus here. Minus into plus minus. Yes, sin alpha into cos alpha into sin beta. This is the plus one, this is the minus. Same numbers are there, no? That is why the result is what? 0. Okay, we can continue next question. So this is the example 5. Okay, before exercise 4.1 there are only 5 examples are having. This is the last example in front of exercise 4.1. after this we can continue the exercise 4.1, but you people have to continue the exercise 4.1. all of you having the textbooks, that's why you can continue the exercise 4.1. in that exercise 4.1, so there are 2 questions, some toughest questions are having 3rd and 4th. I think 3rd and 4th. Okay, so I will complete those 3rd and 4th question. So before that, see example 5 here. Find the value of x for which, means this is the determinant and both the side having the determinant, na? Just we are making the cross multiplication because of this is 2 by 2, na? So 3 into 1 is what? 3 minus x into x is x square. That's all. Next one, 3 into 1 is again what? 3. 4 2s are 8. So 3 minus x square. So this can be written as what? Minus 5. Now we are sending minus x square on right hand side, minus 5 on left hand side. 3 we can write plus 5 is equal to x square. X square is equal to 3 plus 5 can be written as 8. X is equal to plus or minus root 8. So we can write root 8 as 2 root 2. Yes or no? This is the final solution. Okay, so we can continue in the next class remaining in the exercise 4.1. question number 3rd and 4th. Okay, there is one of the little bit concept is there. By going first I can complete that concept, then I can continue the 3rd and 4th question. Okay, thank you.